Final part of the Punters show. Glenn's already done the week ahead for us because he's got his travel diary.
Yeah. So come to those. See, we're going to come to those 6 meetings with me.
Wait till you get the chance to purchase Glenn Pollock's travel diary.
Like
Steve Moore's Ash's diary, Michael Clark's Ash's diary, Glenn Pollock's week on the punt.
Now, this is the other offer this week. You can come to those 6 meetings with me and put in $25 for petrol, but you have to sit in the Ford and you get all my tips.
Yeah.
$25. And you won't get past the return trip home from Warwick Farm because you'll drive to Warwick Farm.
What are you going to do if somebody...
You'll just tap out.
You can ring me for this. I'd love to see this. What are you going to do if somebody actually takes it up? You put the offer out there. It's not like you do.
$25. We can get in everywhere for free because you walk in with me. Just go, oh, media. Oh, he works for me.
Yeah.
I do that all the time now. That's the best.
You're gonna
I go, media. Yeah, they're my.
Do you park in the car park at Canterbury or are you outside?
I now park in the jockey's car parks everywhere I go, and every jockey gives me a filthy look.
Yeah.
And I go, come on, that's me. They just look at me.
Like, yeah.
They just look at me and go like,
what? You're not squeezing some jockey out.
Plenty of parking spots.
Yeah.
And it's me.
Yeah, it's me.
It's just that they feel a little bit less special. Because
Well, they just get a bit dirty that I bag them all week, and then I posse up next.
But that's another thing on the trial that we never got to see. That Mudgee Cup fall made it to every news channel. Channel 9, Channel 7 picked it up.
Yeah.
So they're showing it as like a...
Yeah.
But you can't see a fall in a
Fall on the
trial
barrier
without
trial.
any desperate people that watch and want to bet.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly.
Yeah, good point, Matt.
That's a good point. Okay, so the Mudgee Fall. Well, how do we get to there?
Censorship.
Okay. So a week ahead, we know where we're going.
Okay, Warwick, we should got to mention Sandown Darren. He will be back in play on Wednesday, Matthew.
Oh, is he?
Who's Sandown Darren?
Well, Darren has got a Sandown meeting on Wednesday.
Not Hong Kong Darren.
Oh, Darren Potter.
Darren Potter, yeah.
When you said Sandown Darren, I thought another Darren.
No,
works at Sandown.
Because what happens in Melbourne is that they don't always have a metro meeting on the Wednesday.
Right.
So Darren's set is spasmodic.
Okay, I'm with you now.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, so there is
Can we get an update on Hong Kong, Darren? Improvements?
Who's Hong Kong Darren?
Steve
Our race
Rendell.
caller.
he got the inflection right with Torgerson.
And I've got another one. I heard Mark Sheen on Sky Channel the other day.
What?
Doing what?
He's doing the voiceover for an English
Oh,
commercial.
yeah, great.
Which is good to have.
Yeah.
I heard the voiceover too. I thought,
Is it an old voiceover? Like it?
No, he's
No,
just done the ad.
He's done the
It's freelance.
Get your cracking touch.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm getting a lot more used to Flindle.
Yeah. Well, as I said, he got the inflection right on Torgerson. That's good. It's always a good sign.
I'm getting used to it.
Yeah, well, yeah. You know,
I'm
when you
not-
hear the race caller knowing that they're there by their inflection that's the horse that'll win. Mark did all the time.
Okay. Yeah.
No, I'm not giving in until these callers shut up about these horses carrying 60
Good Dolphin
kilos.
Blue. Oh yeah.
Mark,
Yeah.
I just want to tell you how they're carrying big weights all the time. Every horse is carrying big weights.
Oh, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah. Villiers Day on Saturday.
Yes, it's been in place for a couple of years now, the early Villiers, but
Who's favourite?
Happy Clapper.
Happy Clapper would be close to them.
It's a good thing in the
down
race.
in the weights, Happy Clapper.
Yeah. Go Happy Clapper.
We tuned up for this one.
Oh yeah, he won't be dead as every horse was dead last
It would
week.
be off.
Big hello to Aaron.
Yeah.
Off than that.
Yeah. No, well, the thing is, we know he can improve quite a few lengths in the parade, can't we? Yeah.
He's a line chaser.
Yeah.
So we got a 3 metre rail on Saturday. Would
That was my guess.
Probably 4 metre rail.
That'd be my
When's
guess.
this up?
Randwick.
All right, well that's it. And guess what? Every winner will probably be 4 metres off the fence mark.
That's right.
Oh my God! Fuck.
There they were down in
Jesus.
the lanes all day Saturday.
Yeah. Anything on social media, Matthew? No.
Yes, there was.
Okay.
We tweeted out asking for people's thoughts, and Brad said
About what?
about the week that was. He said, think plenty of think plenty of good form will come out of the races from Kembla yesterday. It looked a pretty strong meeting.
It did look a particularly strong meeting, and
Well, it looked
I
a
think
quality,
horses
betting
also on the inside there. I don't know what you tweeted out or what you think, but the horses were disadvantaged.
Yeah, I said they'd be wide. And part of the reason for that is that it was the second 3 metre rail at Kembla. They raced on the 14th of November. But they water the track. You know, the irrigation is such a key to how a track plays. Those tracks generally it's early spring when the weather's been fine enough to bring the track to dry.
Yes.
And they have that, and they haven't watered. And it can happen in May as well after some wet weather. When the tracks dry out themselves, the inside is much better than when the tracks dry out and they're chucking water on it.
Yes.
So Kembla yesterday, you can find a 3 metre rail that that will be okay on the inside, but it doesn't involve irrigation.
Surf Domain says Ocean Grand hard to watch for a slaughter points.
We did mention that, Matthew.
And just confirming Surf Domain.
Thanks.
And well done, G Pollock, for almost a ball terror on the weekend with your mountain yard.
Almost a ball terror. What does that mean?
So you had a great day. A few places.
I tipped Torgenson and you tipped for two.
Yeah.
Tip Torgerson and for two. You're
about Mary Lou unloading each way.
Yeah, Mary Lou.
Well,
That was
I send out a strong set every week, so get my stuff if anyone wants to. Or it'll pay $25.
Hang on, let's take it to the penultimate show, and Glenn has just spruiked something rather than Vicky.
Well, my stuff is pretty solid because the horses the parade will race well.
Keep going.
Well, they do.
Exactly.
And also, I'm also in that range of. You'll notice when I do tip favourites on top. The first thing I write is I'm fucking staying out because it just shit me. Favourites shit me.
Yeah.
What about you? I mean, so many players are favourite men though.
I know, they get excited about it, and it's hard to get excited about a 5-4 chance winning, isn't it?
I got to Kembla yesterday, and Dong Zong Princess won the first for Peter Snowden. It was $1.80 out to $2.60 on the fair. Someone asked me before they jumped. I said, Glenn, I don't know how. I said, mate, look, the favourite's a fucking complete moral. It'll just do the job and win. Blah 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 blah. Prayed like a bunny rabbit. After the race, I was just so happy, and I chopped out on the race. And he said, "Oh, was it fat? I said, "Oh no, I finished square." And he said, "You said it was nothing moral." I said, "Mate, when a favourite wins and I finish square in the race, that's a fat result."
Yeah, exactly.
Because I just like standard favourites.
Yeah.
I'm such a dirty, filthy bookie.
Yeah.
I'm a filthy.
Oh,
bookie.
what about M. Sullivan on Saturday? You think he left his
Em
mark there?
He doesn't even participate.
There he is, $4 felines, right? They're taking 380. They're taking 380. It's shorter than on the fair. You just stood there, $4, as much as you like.
He did that once or twice last week with something too.
He did that once or twice with a $3.10 chance at Rose Hill, which lobbed as well.
Yeah. Who was? Yeah. That
So
was
he's like every other human being. He's got fucking no idea. Every other human being.
Well, I know, but
he's just got an opinion.
for example,
And he wants to bet.
For example, he's prepared to offer you
Free money.
18 to 6 on a horse that they're taking shorter elsewhere.
Free money. But what I'm saying is don't think for a minute that he's... What do I mean he's got no fucking idea? Of course he's got plenty of idea in life. He's a successful businessman.
Yeah,
but he's just... Don't be scared to bet with him.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
he doesn't offer a
doesn't
great
offer you-
service
yeah,
all
that's right,
day.
yeah.
He's
But-
not competitive.
but you
He's
can-
not trying to be competitive.
But he will. But from what we've seen the last couple of weeks, he'll take on 1 or 2 runners a day, and if
Yes.
you like that, you're a chance.
Fucking bet.
I was just saying. I just needed to report to you that I was with somebody on Saturday night, and they said, "I am not racist. I just hate everybody equally." And I've gone. And they've never watched the show before.
Yeah, voila.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
Yeah, I said I've heard somebody say that before. I am not racist, but I just hate everybody equally.
Well, it's not even a but, is it?
No, I just hate everybody equally. All right, horses to follow.
Look, I thought that Chris Lee's mare, Rustic Melody, did a fair job on Saturday.
Paraded very well.
Glenn?
What
Rustic Melody.
Rustic
Yeah, I thought it went
Did
pretty
we
well.
put that on top? Did you put that on top? I think you might. That's all right. We just lost Glenn there. Yeah, Mark.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, I'm just responding to a text. Are you still on the show?
He's just checking his nanny mail.
If you'd be impressed that I know how to do this.
Yeah, on your up-to-date phone. Yeah, hang on, C. 1, 2, 3. F. 1, 2, 3.
Nothing wrong with that, Tal.
And I'll tell you what else I was impressed with. I was impressed with the way T. Hewitt kept his cool on Murray-Goldrick.
Oh, unbelievable. Unbelievable result. And you could get 5 to 1 in the run.
Well, understandably, like he was posted.
But he's a
He
hot
just
jocker.
really kept his cool. You could just see that he was so focused. He going, I don't care. I'm here. I'm gonna fucking make the most of this.
Yeah, there I am. Voila. Where you are is where you are.
Yeah, I like little QA. You've got I don't mind Par and Hieronymus.
Yeah,
They're all
definitely.
punched. They're just those punching. punching
yeah,
away.
in that order, I'd have Hieronymus, Hewitt, Parr, but Hewitt, I've got to say at the moment's on fire. Josh hasn't been doing wrong, and Adam Hieronymus is completely on fire. Ring me if you want him out, Seb.
And following Christmas beetles, you know, I've been big on them.
Oh, Dale, that's
Yes,
your
I had
go-in
one.
life.
I had one arrive the other day.
Yeah. Well, that's our chance.
The next big rain, which I think we got a good 10 mil thunderstorm.
They're coming out.
I think I'm tipping Christmas beetles Thursday.
Also to follow, one I want to follow for the punters out there. This will win next start wherever they put it down on the planet in whatever race. Going from the parade, I think I had it on top on Saturday, and it was everything I like about a beaten runner was wrong part of the track, but then not extended. It'll improve again. It'll just fucking win anywhere. My Christmas present to you: Shutterbug. Will win next start. Shutterbug.
Is Bishan allowed to ride it next start?
Well, no, because he's in the slaughter of the quarter for slaughtering it, but he's saving it.
And speaking of which,
It's time for Slaughter of the Quarter!
It's getting bigger every week.
this is somebody down the street.
Oh, look at old mate, he wants to kill you. 1 point, B Shin on Shutterbug. I thought it wasn't one of his better rides, but he went wrong part of the track, made a few bad options, but I like how he looked after the horse later. I started to stick him in for one because I had 2,750 on it. It's a lot of money when you don't own 2,750.
Yes,
how's your settling going with the lost ticket? You just what?
Counting down the days.
Just came down that.
Yeah, so you
Haven't got it.
You
You've
said
got to
what,
wait 28 days.
Well, I'm just waiting till I get a letter and I can go get paid because the bookie hasn't offered to pay me. But I've been betting him for 35 years.
Wow.
Anyway, that's life.
They've been waiting for you, hey?
I'm waiting for the post to come.
But they've been waiting for you.
Yeah, no one's
I've got one over Glen. I'm going with it.
Yeah, there it is. It's not bad. I don't mind.
Yeah, it's
It's juicy. Might save,
parry and
might
fuss.
save me for Christmas.
Yeah, there you go.
There it is. 2 points. We didn't talk. We know what 3 points is.
Yeah, it's D done is 2
D
points.
done for sure. Yeah, D done for sure.
What was he on?
Everything.
Oh,
Everything. Yeah. Everything. Wonder if you noticed anything with the new whip rules, because Taron
I
Gowrie.
did watch Andrew Banks getting into third on Mandalon Kiss. He went.
Yeah.
But he did have to whip it 1,000 times at the beginning of the race.
Just doesn't want to turn on the horse.
Yeah. But
Fucking doesn't want to participate.
I think the new whip rules might have had what's that lovely champion Taron Gowrie.
Yeah,
and
at
it was,
Sandown.
yeah, it was short price favourite. It's sort of coasting up and he's kidding to it, and I'm thinking this is not a horse you want to kid to and be cute on. You just want to get into it and get going. And I'm thinking post race that's probably the new whip rules because you can't. So a horse like Taron Gowrie like that, which if he had been able to get going at it a bit more, may or you could argue.
Interesting.
Another vexatious aspect.
Another of the form. The
And,
3 points this week for Slaughter of the Quarter was easier, according to all the boys. It goes to me for cheering Glenn and Kimberley yesterday and go Glenn, go Glenn. And I was very hard to argue with the lads because I deserve 3 points for that, so I'm happy to get myself on the ladder. I am 463 points behind the stewards, but you never know, I might catch up.
The stewards are unbeatable, aren't they?
Oh, they're the fuck.
Well, did we ever decide we were going to?
You know what I like about the stewards? We give it to them, we boo and we hiss, boo, hiss, and every time you see them, they give you a smile and say g'day.
All of them?
Well, not head honcho, but every other one. Every other one says, g'day Glenn, what are you doing? How's it going? Oh, they've got a new steward at the moment. They've got a new steward, they'll show you on Saturday. He is dead set. First of all, he fucking wears Wally. He's got the glasses,
All right.
but they've got to check his age. He looks 14, the kid. But I'm sure he's just a young man doing his best.
Welcome,
you haven't seen
welcome
him,
to
have
the
you?
punt. Oh, I haven't noticed.
he doing?
Welcome to the punter
Oh,
show,
he's
mate.
learning. He looks
very
cadettish.
cadet, right?
He looks
Yeah.
cadettish, but I just want to put a red and white jumper on him. Hide him in the ground somewhere. I'd like to see him. But I'm sure he'll do a good job. Good luck to you, young man. We need more young stewards.
Yes.
That's it for the punish.
No, it isn't.
No, it is.
Oh, fucking one more pearl. Jeez, I like getting out of here.
Yeah, so do I.
I struggle to find the line this time of year.
Yeah.
Bring.
So we talk about when the inside barriers are no good, right? Those meetings where you've decided that inside barriers are no good. Doesn't apply if the race is 3 turns or more.
Say it again, Marcus. I wasn't listening.
So,
honesty,
inside barriers off only counts if the race has fewer than 3 turns.
Because that in overcomp, that makes it the inside more.
So what has more than 3 turns? Canterbury?
Canterbury 1550.
Yeah, a distance has more than three.
Yeah.
You know, like so the 1800 at Randwick has three
Right. Yep.
three turns.
Canterbury
Canterbury
1550.
1550.
Canterbury
has three turns.
1900.
Gosford 1600 has 3 turns.
Canterbury 1900.
Canterbury 1900's got 4 turns.
Yes, I was thinking,
yeah. So that the inside barrier's off only applies to races that have fewer than 3 turns.
Could you actually extend that to like, you know, because the turn at Rose Hill from the inside chute, which is sharp and around that, there's a lot of turn there. That almost counts as 2 turns itself. Or no?
No, that's actually just sort of 1 turn, really.
Yeah.
It's a hairpin, but it's...
Yeah, that's what I'm... Yeah,
What about old mate here who takes notes on your pearls? Because I always think he just wants to cut things out. But he fucking writes them all down. He's probably going to sell your memoirs in 2 years.
It's like,
yeah,
if
good
you
luck
write
to him.
something down, it's supposed to, you're supposed to remember it.
study. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's how much the pearls will mean to us.
Rope
and
learning.
I've got to say...
Or rope learning.
I know we've got our baggers out there and we've got our fans and we appreciate all of that, but 5 years of pearls, Mark.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it was Dale's idea. It was a good idea to
But it's 5 years of pearls. That's a good effort.
Pretty good.
It's outstanding.
It's pretty
outstanding. And they're like...
More to
like-
come.
No,
More
what is even more outstanding is what would the odds to Glenn still be here after 5 minutes of the show?
That's fucking 1,000,000 to 1 chance. You've had so much luck, all of you, that I've been out of play for 5 years.
Yeah.
And then the Rock of
Oh,
Ages.
hang on,
to keep
we're about to
coming.
get shit on here.
Yeah, there it
Yeah,
is.
all right, okay.
All right,
That's it.
Thank you.
One more to you, bye.
See ya.
Thanks, guys. It's a good show.